I was just a lieutenant back then, doing some wet work. Chernobyl, Christmas for the bad guys. Even a decade later, a lot of them still used it to get their hands on nuclear material. A lot of them, including one, Imran Zakhaev. Of course, we couldn't just let that happen. Cash for spent fuel rods. That's one hell of a recipe for destruction. It was the first time our government had authorized an assassination order since the Second World War. I was under the command of Captain Macmillan.
Alright, so 15 years later, this is all Ghillied Up. And I think for most people, this is probably their favorite level in Call of Duty 4. It's definitely mine. I would say if I was doing a My Favorite Levels episode, and I can only choose one level from Call of Duty, like the whole franchise, this would probably be the level. For a lot of reasons, but mainly because it's kind of like a departure a little bit from you know, what Call of Duty has, and especially now is what it's become. You know, basically this action set pieces kind of thing. And this, while it is intense, you know, it has a lot of tension and stuff, they do it in a different way, and that's what I like about this level. And it's too bad that you don't really see a lot of these levels, although they try to replicate it in like World at War, for instance, and they did a decent enough job. That's what that Rezanov level, when you're going through the bodies. I think I mentioned it earlier in one of the earlier episodes. I couldn't remember the guy's name, but it was definitely Rezanov. And you're going through the dead bodies. You know, when the Germans are looking through them or whatever, killing all the, you know, killing all the survivors, and he brings you, you know, through the. Boom. Awesome. But yeah, anyways, you know, he takes your character through the mission or whatever. And I mean, and that's a good mission, and I like, there's certain aspects of that one I do like when you're going through the burning building and you're crawling through, and then, you know, all these types of things like that I do like. But I think this mission, sniper mission in particular, is a better mission overall. And I haven't really seen too many that would classify as good as this sniper mission. Now, again, you know, it is on rails. You're basically following this Captain Macmillan guy around. But they do so many things in this that I really like. And I think that's one thing, like, you know, the fact that you are following Captain Macmillan makes it so... I think if you were basically doing this all by yourself, there'd be too much trial and error. And that can really, you know, dampen the experience some. Especially, you know, coming up. You'll see later on coming up. It could really dampen that experience.
We've got a lookout in the church tower.
Right.
And a patrol coming from the north. Let's move up for a better view.
Awesome.
Target approaching from the north. Take him out quietly, or just let him pass. Your call.
I think I gotta take him out.
Tango down. Go.
And I do like little touches like that where, you know, the guy basically allows you to make your own choice. Now, it doesn't really affect all that much. Only thing it might do is make it a little more difficult to get from point A to point B, but I do like that they give you a little bit of choice. Now, of course, it's not anywhere near like an open world RPG or even like Crisis, and to a lesser extent Crisis 2, but I do like that in this mission.
You hear that?
Alright, get down.
Helicopter. Get down. Stay in the shadows.
Another thing I do think what makes this mission good too is that you are playing as Captain Price. You kind of see like the backstory a little tiny bit, you know. when he's basically when Captain Price starts out, and maybe how he kind of took some of his traits from Captain Macmillan and he applies it to his own way of doing things, and what kind of captain he becomes later on, especially later on in the franchise. And I do like that as well. This is the part here where when you first play it, it's pretty intense. Now, this is probably, I play this multiple times on different consoles and different, even on the PC, and you kind of know the patterns a little bit, so it's not as intense. And I think too with this sniper mission, it was actually probably one of the, I think it was one of the more ones that they used to, to show off the game to the press and stuff like that. And I can see why. It's definitely different than the previous Call of Duties, which were more about action set pieces. And it's kind of funny how now they kind of went that way again, right? Especially like, Modern Warfare 2 and then Modern Warfare 3 even more so. Go from big action set pieces, where this is no action set piece at all, really. I mean, unless you want to call a little bit near the end of the mission where, you're jumping down the tower. But I mean, other than that, there really isn't a lot to it as far as the set piece is concerned. And another good thing too is like about this level is I do like the look of this level. It kind of looks a little different compared to the rest of the game, and maybe they want to do that. They did that on purpose to kind of give it like an older feel, since this is basically a flashback. But I mean, it's probably one of the better looking parts of the game, and maybe even in the series. I mean, I just like the look of it.
Looks like they've already eliminated the men they couldn't buy out. Let's move up for a better view.
Yeah, let's look up for a better view.
Taking them out without alerting the rest isn't going to be easy. But then again, neither is sneaking past them. Your goal. Target eliminated. Stop them. Don't fire on the two by the lorry. We'll have to take him out at the same time. Wait for me to get into position.
Already.
I'm in position. Take the shot when you're ready. Good night. Move up. Stay in the shadows. Stay back. Stay low. He's mine.
Ой, Susie.
That's how it's done. Let's go. Hold up. Wait here. Forward area clear. Go.
Yeah, this is probably a mission, as you probably can guess by now, that I'm not really going to talk all that much through.
Stay hidden. Move up. This way. Let's go.
Mainly because, I got to pay attention, and it's hard because I'm recording this live, and I have my mixer at the moment, because I can hear myself talk right now. And but I also have to adjust the volume so my voice comes clear for you guys. So I actually have the audio low to the point where I can't really sound whore all that much, so I can't really hear the enemies talk and stuff. And I'm basically relying, when it comes to like instructions, you know, I'm relying on the subtitles. This is another part I like too. Although it is somewhat ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure somebody would see you. Although it'd be kind of funny to try it, you know, with friends and stuff, and see if you could get by somebody. I never actually tried getting out of here. Like, you know, like he says don't get up or whatever. And I'm sure it's probably instant death like it is kind of like at the other area. But it's always something I would like to try as well. Might do that later, after this walkthrough is complete. You're talking about me. The king is stupid sometimes. That's two things he wants me to do. To have patience, which I don't, and to not do things that are stupid. He picked the wrong partner. Yeah, this mission would be so much harder if you have to do it by yourself, because you have to know exactly when to move and all that stuff. That was kind of a nice headshot, if I do say so myself.
Don't let your guard down. We're not there yet.
I remember there was some talk earlier on that they might have done it like a spin-off of like this Macmillan guy and along with Catherine Price, who like basically be like, you know, the two characters in the game. And I actually wouldn't mind seeing that, you know, if they wanted to do that, even if it is through DLC for Modern Warfare 3 even, you know. I think it would be kind of cool, especially if it's very much similar to what we're doing right now. I think it would be kind of cool, like the whole convert ops type thing. It would be high enemy lines and sniping and you know, trying to do everything without being detected. I think that would be kind of cool, and definitely a nice change of pace for Call of Duty. But I doubt it. I mean, it's been a while since that rumor's been around, and I doubt it would actually happen.
Move up. Look at this place. 50,000 people used to live in the city. Actually, ghost town. Never seen anything like it. Move.
That's not kind of creepy.
This way. Let's go. There's the hotel. We should be able to observe the exchange from the top floor up there. Let's move.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, so basically this here is not really a cutscene. Well, I mean it is, but it's basically just showing that they've been there for a long time waiting for their target. And this is actually another cool sequence I like in this, you know, the long distance shooting. And then, you know, Battlefield, Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3, with, you know, with the bullet drop aspect of it, you know, probably does it this more accurate. Not probably, it does, but you know, I actually like this part of it.
Remember what I taught you. Keep in mind variable humidity and wind speed along the body's flight path. At this distance, you also have to take the Coriolis effect into account. Okay, I think I see him. Wait for my mark. Target acquired. I have a positive idea on Imran's care. Steady. Keep an eye on that flag. Watch for any change in wind speed and direction. Where did he come from? Patience while they wait for a clear shot.
Get him away, stupid chopper. Oh, where did he go? Oh yeah, there he is. What's funny is that they have like another similar type of sequence in World at War. Like I said, the sniper mission, and there's even a part guy you have to assassinate. Boom. And I like how, like, you know, this is a kind of like a prequel type of event. Boom, and I love that. I love that spray that they have for the headshot in the helicopter when it crashes. I just love all this part. They make it like so intense. And this part right here, right where you see, like, you know, you're jumping out, explosion, boom, boom, like that. You actually see that a lot now in the Call of Duty franchise. And so it doesn't look as impressive as, you know, some newer ones do, but it definitely was the first, I think, in Call of Duty. And it is a cool little thing. Like, you just narrowly get out of there. And it's all this part is pretty cool. So all I gotta do now is get to the rendezvous. And so far I'm sniping not too bad. Oh, I'll ruin it, don't worry about it. Oh, no scope. Okay, time to run. Yeah, this is the level here where it's like really difficult on veteran. I mean, obviously it's possible, but I mean, because you gotta run, but at the same time you gotta have patience. I mean, it's a really close balance between the two. And of course, I gotta let Mr. McMillan open the door for me, since I don't have my degree in opening doors. Apparently nobody in Call of Duty has that ability. Although we all know that Captain Price did get that ability at some point. Well, there's me not paying attention. A bear?
Stand by. Quick, plant the claymore by the door up ahead.
Will do. Awesome. What the hell? Okay, he's just like standing there. I swear to God, sometimes these guys are stupid. I think I'll take that now. Oh no, I'm gonna take the... Oh my god, what the hell? That's the thing with normal, it's like you don't know what the heck's gonna happen. Sometimes, you know, like there, like he gets a couple good shots on me or whatever, and... Oh, I love this part too. No.
Bloody hell, I can't move. If we run into trouble, you'll have to find a good spot to put me down so I can cover you. The extraction point is to the southwest. We can still make it if we hurry. Tango's moving in. Find a spot where I can cover you and put me down. More tangos to the northwest. Tango down.
Alrighty, time to pick you back up. Oh crap, oh crap. Time for you. So far, time-wise, we're not doing that bad.
Head for that apartment. We'll try to lose him in there.
What the hell you think I'm trying to do? But you're so goddamn freaking heavy. I think there's some dude somewhere around here. I can't remember. Well, I think he might tell you when to... Yeah. Come on, Dougie, Dougie, Dougie. Come on, boy. Got one, and they... Is there another dude? I can't remember. Yeah, definitely a dude. Oh, another dog. Another doggy. Damn, boy. Okay, where did I put my dude? Oh, there he is. Oh, we're almost there, and we got 14 minutes and 25 seconds, give or take.
We're almost there. The extraction point is on the other side of that building.
No intel there. That's one thing I don't think in this level I didn't actually check for intel. Even when I played on the Xbox 360 and I was actually looking for achievements, and there's probably some in there. That's probably something I should do, is go back on the Xbox 360 and get those achievements. Been a long time coming to get those. And there's two guys. I don't know if they see me or not. They're running, so they probably did. They see? Yep, they see me. They see me. I gotta admit, they're pretty darn stupid, though. And I guess that's the one problem with playing on normal. Sometimes, I mean, obviously, there's not much of a challenge. Okay, I'm gonna kill these two dudes, and we can... Oh, right there. Awesome.
Our helicopter is standing by to safe distance. Put me down behind the Ferris wheel where I can provide sniper support. This'll be fine. Take the rest of my claymore. claymores. Now's the time to use them. The enemy is bound to enter this area, so find a good sniping position.
Okay, claymore time. Put one there. And I don't know where the best place to put them are like, or is, or whatever. So I just like randomly put them, usually, you know, near a car, so you get like the double whammy effect. And I guess right here too. Put one right there. Put another one right here, and finally put one right here. That should be good enough. Shouldn't be too difficult. This isn't experts, so if it was expert, this would be a short walkthrough because I never got past here.
Alright lad, I've activated the beacon. Good luck.
Alpha 6, we have a fix on your position. Hang tight. Big Bird out.
Tango's in sight. Let them get closer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! Look at them all.
Stand by to engage. Open fire. Got one!
I didn't realize that there were so many dudes.
Got another.
I mean, obviously there's lots of guys, you know, they come trying to come get you or whatever, but I didn't actually realize until I was looking at that.
Got one!
I didn't know that. Freaking dogs are attacking those guys? Okay.
Target destroyed.
Oh, crap. Awesome.
Tango down.
Nice.
Enemy choppers inbound.
I think this is the part here after the checkpoint where I haven't really got past because you have all these guys dropping down and I just get overwhelmed. And some of the strategies people have is like, you know, you can hide under here and camp your ass off and hope for the best. And while I have got to the point where our chopper comes, at the end of the day you still have to friggin' run towards it, and that's where I get boned the most. I mean, I know I'm capable of doing it. I mean, if I can do what I do online, because I mean, if you compare me to like Buyaka has more patience than I do. You know, oh crap.
Tango down.
But I was saying, you know, Buyaka has more patience than I do, so he's willing to, you know, go through the frustration of grenade after grenade after grenade, where I just simply don't have those patience.
Tango down.
But again, and he'll admit this too. I mean, if you look at our online play, you know, and even he'll admit this, I'm the better player. I mean, if we're picking teams or whatever, he's not normally the... People wouldn't pick him before they pick me. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not trying to make myself sound awesome, because I'm by no means awesome, but... And this is, by the way, the part where I usually die. Of course, I'm talking about veteran, not on the normal. I kind of wish you could shoot, though. You know, you turn a guy and you can shoot a, you know, a handgun or whatever. And that's basically it for this level. You just get your guy in here, and that's it. Come on, everybody, get in the chopper, get in the chopper. Actually, I think I remember we actually got in the chopper one time. This again on veteran, and he died while he was taking off, which sucks even more. Anyways, that's basically it for this chapter, and we're going home.